my YouTube channel. It's your girl, KnoKnoFuri. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another makeup video. First off, before we get into that, if this is your first time, welcome. Become a part of the Fury fam. We're pretty lit over here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the 5 best hydrating facial primers that you could ever get your hands on. These primers are so good for people if you have dry skin or if you have combination skin. I personally have combination skin, but these primers are so moisturizing, so nourishing, and your makeup will really go on like butter. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like y'all should already even know what the first primer is going to be. Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer, and it looks like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this primer is so good. Listen, hyaluronic acid anyway binds moisture to the skin. It's in most skincare. If you have dry skin, I highly recommend you to introduce hyaluronic acid into your skincare regimen. But in a primer, sis, this literally makes my skin feel so good. Literally, sometimes, like especially with the California weather, my skin gets so dry. This right here will make my makeup look so flawless, so pretty, and it doesn't break me out. It makes my skin feel very nourished. It's pretty much, honestly, it feels like a moisturizer. It feels like a light moisturizer, and it's very affordable for the price. I believe it's only $12. You can get it at Ulta, you can get it on Colourpop.com. Very good primer. Next primer of choice is the Neutrogena Radiant Primer and Serum Healthy Skin Primer, and it looks like this. So I learned about this primer from Aaliyah Michelle here on YouTube. She did a ad on Instagram with this primer, and I wanted to check it out. This primer is actually very good. It's very lightweight. I like to layer it with other primers, but it's very good, and it gives you a very nice dewy look to the skin. Now it says it has pearl pigments in it. I think that's where the glow comes from, but it's very lightweight. I really like that. There's also a hyaluronic acid version of this serum, and I want to try that out. But this one's pretty good, and it has peptides in it, which is really good for your skin. I like using primers that are beneficial to my skin and not just the makeup, because your skin matters underneath the makeup. But this is really good, especially if you feel like you have dry patches. I feel like this would be really good for you. Next primer, this one is a little bit on the expensive side. This is the Touch in Sol Glassy Primer, and it looks like this. Now this one it reminds me of the Pretty Fresh primer, but it is thicker in consistency. This one is pretty much like an actual moisturizer type of texture. It retails for $32. But I feel like it's absolutely worth it. This literally plumps your skin right on up. I don't have to use a lot of it. It's lasted me a very long time. This does have fragrance in it, so if you're not good on the fragrance side, it's not strong and it hasn't broken me out, so there's that. And it also has hyaluronic acid in it as well. But if fragrance doesn't bother you and you like the smell of fragrance, and it doesn't linger, by the way, try this one. This one's very good. It's by Touch in Sol. I think that's like an off-brand. I know it's like a Korean brand, but it works really good and it looks amazing under my makeup. Do I feel like it's worth $32? No. But I definitely feel like it's a really good staple primer. I don't know if they have like trial sizes or smaller travel sizes you can get, but this one's really good. I like it a lot. This primer right here, baby. This is a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip primer, the primer that everybody raves about. I haven't seen one bad review about that primer, by the way. However, if you can't get your hands on that, get the Dermablend InstaGrip Jelly Primer. This literally is the same consistency and does the same exact thing that the Milk Hydro Grip does. It clings to your face. It has that sticky base, so your makeup sticks and lasts all day long. It helps with firming the skin. It's just very moisturizing, very nourishing. It's pretty cooling as well. I really like this primer a lot, especially when I want to have like long wear makeup. Like I feel like I'm gonna be out all day. This really helps my makeup not move, and it's very moisturizing. And it's 24-hour staying power, so It's pretty good. It's supposed to be a makeup gripping primer, a moisturizer, and a tightening mask. So people sleep on Dermablend. Dermablend is actually a really good brand. I have their setting powder as well. I feel like a lot of people sleep on them just because a lot of people don't really talk about them like that, but I feel like they're really big when it comes to like professional makeup, like modeling and bridal and all that stuff. I feel like they're really good, so check them out. And then my last primer, child, Old Faithful, the good old Too Faced Hangover primer. You guys, if you don't know about this primer, you need to ask about it. This primer is amazing. Now, this does have coconut oil in it, and I know coconut oil doesn't work for everyone's skin. Personally, coconut oil breaks me out, but this primer doesn't break me out. And this also does have fragrance in it as well. So if you're not happy with those two ingredients, I don't suggest using this primer. However, if you do, I highly recommend to try this primer out. This primer is so good. It's so nourishing. I love hydrating primers under my makeup just because they make my skin look so dewy, so glowy. It helps with dry patches. It's just really good. This one is a favorite of mine. Jackie Ina used to use it all the time. And yeah, Too Faced is just a brand that you just can't go wrong with, you guys. It has coconut water, probiotics, and skin revivers. I'm pretty much almost out of this too. I need to get another one, but yeah. Well, there you have it, you guys. Those are some top 5 best hydrating primers for the skin, for under your makeup. You know what I'm saying? If you want a part 2, feel free to leave me a comment down below, as well as like this video. It really does help me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a Fury, because we're pretty cool over here. And remember, you guys, stay furious. Bye.